Hands up, who of you out there love cats? That would be me. I love cats, I love dogs, I've grown up with them my entire life, and they're interesting, quirky, fun, unique little characters, like all animals really. Can you get them to do what you ask them to do? This is the question on everyone's lips. Hi everyone, I'm Romy Bueller, the Holistic Animal Health Coach, and I want to talk to you a little bit today about attempting, because cats have a big no factor in them, attempting to get a cat to do what you ask them to do. I want to talk to you about my cat Jack, because he's a great example of the yes factor. He was a 9 times out of 10 kind of guy. I could get him to do what I asked him to do. His sister, on the other hand, she's like a 1 out of 10. So like I said, they're all unique. They will all ultimately do whatever they want to do, like humans. Because if someone asked me to do something I didn't want to do, I probably wouldn't do it either. Same, but different. Jack was an awesome cat. I absolutely loved him. It broke my heart when he passed last year. We had this thing, we had this real connection. I could send him an image or a vision of what I wanted from him, and he would just hear it really loudly. Let's just say I'm sitting on the lounge watching TV. He's sitting on top of the lounge. That was kind of his spot. Cats like to get up high a lot of the time, and I'd want him on my lap. Now, cats are little tigresses and tigers. Their innateness is not about being cuddled and loved. You can get some cats that do that, however, but that's not always the way. But he was a lover. His sister, not so much. Again, different cats. So I would send him a video screen of walking across the lounge, jumping down, walking across and sitting on my lap, and then I would rub his ears and scratch his belly, the things that he really enjoyed. And he would have this little thing. I'd always know when he'd hear me, because he'd do this little thing with his head and he'd make this trilling noise. He's like, and he'd, move his head. And that, while he's doing that, he's then deciding, am I going to do that or not? If it was a lounge thing, 9 times out of 10, I'd get him to come and sit on my lap and all would be well. Cats love to be outside. They love to be chasing things. Dusk and dawn are their hours. Now, my cats are inside cats at night time. The sun would be going down at the end of the day and I would want them inside. And so I would kind of get in his body and I'd feel what's under his belly and what's under his feet, so I knew where he was. Mostly, there's leaves all through the back and front garden, so I would kind of get an idea as to where he was. And if he's lying on, say, a limestone block at the front driveway, I would show him jumping off the limestone block, getting through the gate, coming up the stairs and coming inside and having his dinner. Now, that was a yes, no, maybe, not sure, in my own time kind of thing. Because if the white cat from next door was around, we got some territory to sort out here. If there was some scurrying going on under the leaves, there was a little bit of chasing and playing going on there. But if nothing much was going on, within a couple of minutes, he'd be inside exactly as I'd asked him to. So have a play around with that. You can do this with any animal and people too. Remember, maybe your kids, if you want them to clean their room. Good luck with that one. Send them the vision. Project from your mind to theirs. Project a video screen of what you want them to do. And if it is easier for you to speak that out loud so you can get that vision going, then speak out loud. That's okay too. Good luck. Have a practice. Let me know how you go. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Maybe even tap that little bell there so you can know when other videos are coming out. I'm Romy Bueller. Thanks for watching, everyone. Talking to animals, because they can't always help themselves.